Now that we have saved Skyrim from the threat of vampires, we are going to finally read the cultist orders and see why they were chasing us and what is actually going on here. So let's have a look at the cultist orders. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Orvio before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success and Miraak shall be most pleased. So what do we learn here? Northern Maiden, Raven Rock, and Solstheim. Okay. So how the heck do we get there, by the way? Let's see. Travel to Solstheim. Let's fast travel to Windhelm and travel there. Okay. So, how do we get there? It's the docks, right? If I'm not mistaken, you get this way to the docks.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers?
Some flowers?
Please?
Sure. What do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I feel sorry for this girl. I will buy one single flower.
Stop by again.
Wait.
Please? Won't you buy a flower?
Where are your parents?
They're dead.
Oh,
My
I'm
mama
sorry.
died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier.
Oh!
One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but
You need
what else can
education,
I
you need
do?
school or something. I could adopt you if you...
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
I feel like bad for this kid. Should we adopt a kid at some point? Why can't we just create one? Hey Sarana, maybe we should create one. Wait,
We're one of the same
can
kind,
vampires
you and I.
even give birth to
I'm glad to
children?
admit it.
Wait, I'm not even sure if she can though. She's undead, right? But anyway, so we have to... Is this a ship? I mean, there's a marker here, right?
Talk
So
to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Yo,
If you're looking
Gyalund
for
sausage.
passage to Solstheim, too bad.
Why too bad?
I'm not going back there anymore.
Ooh, why is that? Are you the captain of the Northern
Sure.
Maiden?
Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
I was attacked by some cultists who came here on your ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How can you not know how you got here? You sailed here, right? Wait, was he under a spell?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone.
They put a spell on you, for
That's
sure.
not right.
That's
Losing
magic.
whole days like that.
That's magic.
There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You are taking me to Solstheim.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Yo, you're responsible for like almost killing, like someone killing me almost. You owe me that. Come on.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an
Hold
answer.
on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
Yes, yes,
Move
yes.
faster. The sun is...
I will find those that came after me and I'll teach them a lesson to not mess with such a powerful mage like myself. Ooh, a new zone. I actually love this zone. I've heard there's like so much lore about Solstheim, right?
Well, here we are.
And the Dunmer are
This
here.
is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I will. I'll try my best. I'll play detective right now. What is that? An eagle?
I don't recognize you.
Oh,
So I'll assume
Adriel
this is
Aran.
your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
My intentions is I am looking for Miraak. Do you know him?
Miraak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
Isn't
Any
like
questions?
House Redro now the strongest Dunmer house? I think they are, right? You know who Miraak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
You're under spell too?
I don't think so. I'm not... The
Shrine?
name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Earthstone. Why are you so suspicious of
I
visitors?
have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Oh, okay. Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out
I
here.
love that name,
We've had more
Blacklight.
than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
I think Blacklight is like the coolest city name I've ever heard before. Like imagine like this, a city called Blacklight.
Councillor Morvain
That's
is
a
House
nice name.
Redoran's representative on Solstheim.
Okay,
As second councillor,
Okay,
it's my job
yeah.
to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
okay, let's wait, what yeah, what is the city of
Your
Blacklight?
ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise
I'm
me.
an Altmer, okay?
It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
Yeah, the Argonians, I think they took half of Morrowind, right?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across
It's
most
revenge
of
for
the
the
southern
slavery.
region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened.
Should have never enslaved them in the
Attempted
first place. That's
expansion,
revenge.
Revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
What do you learn from this? Don't give others reasons to hold grudges against you, because in the future they can turn against you.
We were delayed by that.
Alright, let's make a new save. So this is a Dunmer city, but one on basically Nordic land, because I think lore-wise Solstheim belongs to the Nords, but now it's also inhabited by
Can't get blood from a stone.
Dunmer. There's some very interesting builds, by the way. They're like, I think I was out of chitin, right? From like insects. But they're only shaped like those.
I'll see what I can do.
Anyway,
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven
okay,
Rock.
there are rich people
I'm glad
too.
to see he was mistaken.
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you?
Oh!
That foolish old man's taken
I
my
know
pickaxe
that
again.
name, Mallory. Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic
Doesn't he have like a
pickaxe.
brother that is
They
in the
don't
thieves' guild?
exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the god to find Crescius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay. You know someone called Miraak?
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Which is it, yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
How did you end up in Raven
A
Rock?
fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune
Alright.
and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
Probably earn really well. But what's an ancient Nordic
It's the
pickaxe?
only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is.
Oh, Skyrim
Not
armor.
many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Crescius borrowed came from the Skull village up north.
There's an outfit in ESO also with Skyrim
traded
armor.
them some goods for it.
So, oh, nice.
You tell Crescius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Or else. Okay, so where do we have to go? We have to go to the shrine here. How do we get there? We can go just this way, eh? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's check out the shrine and see what's going on there. Just in case we get into a fight, I already have my mage armor ready. Wow. That looks cool. So they're building a new house here or something, I guess?
Here in his shrine.
That they have forgotten,
What?
that we might remember.
What's that?
By night we reclaim.
Oh well, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here.
Yeah?
Very interesting.
Now through him do we
May I
see.
ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little
And when
sense.
the world shall
Miraak's been
listen,
dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island.
That world.
If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they
They're under a
finish.
spell. Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Ah, so you want to study it. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too.
What by day
Are we
was
done?
stolen,
I thought so.
He's a bit arrogant,
far
right?
from ourselves.
Hey, there's a person. Let's say hi. Uh-oh, look what they have done. There's someone that they just killed.
I'm warning you.
Where'd you
Picked
come
a
from?
bad time to get lost, friend.
He's called a reaver.
Didn't even hurt.
He looks a bit like a beaver.
Done and...
Nordic Ring of Stamina. Alright. Got those here. Wow, that one looks nice. Let's take it. What happened? That's Huggin Ice Shaper. Ice Shaper, so he's shaping ice. Quicksilver. Oh. The Stahlrim. Oh, is this? No, that's not the. Hooking Ice Shapers. No. Wait, what? Finding naturally occurring raw pieces of a suitable size and shape is unlikely. Perhaps there are some other methods I've yet explored. Quickly discovered grinding with traditional method is nearly impossible, but this material fascinates me. I'm determined to incorporate it into my work. Blah blah blah. Reflects. Blah 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 blah. Shattering large chunks with an application of violent force after repeated bouts of extreme heating and cooling. Okay, magical methods. I mean, I'm a mage. I can do that. Yields more material to select. Is that a long book? I'm not going to read through all this. Some parts you can't even read. But I'm actually grabbing that in case I ever need this. What scroll is this? Just roll paper. Okay, cool. woodcutters. Doesn't have anything good. Let's go back to the city. Fascinating, fascinating, this place. We are jumping in Raven Rock. And where are we going next? Let's see. So we have a marker that shows we have to go. Whoa, we have to go all across the island. How big is this island, by the way? Let's zoom more out. Hey, that's the maximum. I can't. I'm already scrolling. I can't get more far. Okay, so we have only checked this area, really. That means there's like still so much to explore. It's not as big as Skyrim, but we still do get to explore a bit here. That is really nice. Let's make a new save just in case there is some danger behind this corner here. So that's the bone mode armor, by the way, that the guy was talking about earlier. Looks really cool. Also has an insect sort of look, right? This kind of stones here, like, is that actually natural or they've built it? It looks kind of like it was man-made, right? Wait, whoa, there's a fight! What is happening here? We're already summoned my pet.
Who's there?
Oh no! Oh, let's save this guard. We have. Oh, someone died already. We are too slow. Ash spawn. What in the ash is going on here? Are those zombies? They are zombies or golems? I can't tell. Great, I don't have enough. But I have this. Even I don't have enough magic, I still have this though. I believe that it's fire magic that doesn't do much to those. I don't have anything else really. Let's try frost. Is frost stronger or is it just my imagination? I need new spells, guys. Let's try sparks. Screw that, I'm just gonna use my sword.
And so it ends.
Wait. Oh, they dropped this spawn ash. Okay, cool. But I'm a bit disappointed at like our damage. Like, what was that? Declaration of war? What is going on here? Declaration of war by zombies or what? What does that one say? Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and threat to Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. Wait, the Empire has zombies? I warn you, or golems or whatever. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth, okay, Fort Frostmoth, I have to keep that name in mind, will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falks Carriers, Garrison Commander Fort Frostmoth. Frostmoth, so a moth from Frost. Wait, this dude will give us his bone mold stuff, right? I don't have any carrying capacity, but I know who has.
Thanks.
What
I
now?
wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive.
This better not
Wish
be
I
all
could
the
have
things
said
you
the
just
same
can't
for
be
my
bothered
man here.
with.
Oh, so he was supposed to be killed. Okay. So what's going
Wish
on
I
here?
could have said the same for my man here.
What were those things?
Some of the Redderin Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn.
Ash spawn.
Me, I don't care what they're called.
They're golems.
All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
For sure. How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get.
That would be a nice side
Besides,
mission.
I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
I discovered this note on one of the ash... Oh, wait, let's ask first, what are these ash spawn? Are they zombies?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago.
They're zombies?
I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them.
They look more like golems.
Back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
You suspect there's a motivation to their attacks?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
I've discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
How so?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place.
200 years ago?
There's no way he could still be alive.
I mean, elves can live that long, but what about... What if he's a vampire, right? Then he can be old too.
If General Carius is still alive, there must
He's
be
a vampire.
something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Do you know someone called Miraak?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Let's quickly save.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yeah, we have to be careful. But yeah, guys, in the next episode we're going to check out this place where this Imperial General is and see why he's still alive. Maybe he's a vampire. We will find out. But yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.